Pecos and I have our matching neckerchiefs on today. Okay, I got my little booth set up and I'm gonna give you a sneak peek, patrons. This is my very fancy outdoor table that I use. Okay, so now that my Pro Tools Duet is set up, I open this control panel. Okay, then I'm gonna open Pro Tools, and so this is my little session that I have going on right now. I'm gonna import that track. I'm so nervous. My monitors are on the edge. I think a new good set of monitors is about 300 or 500 bucks. That's one of my long-term goals. Here we go.
If you fall down, I'll lift you up.
It's my cat.
I'll be there for you.
Oh, this is different. Oh, this changes everything. This changes what harmonies I'm gonna do today. So there you go, sneak preview, and I will try to record some behind the scenes of me doing my harmony vocals today. That arrangement changes everything that I'm gonna do for harmonies today. So I need to listen to that about 20 more times, and then I'm gonna start recording. Okay, so I am freaking out right now. Okay, I wanted to finish these vocals today. I had it all set up in a session to record over those, and the whole reason that I created the ooze was because of how it felt with the chorus chord progression. Hearing harmonies in my head all week, waiting for this track to get here so I could record them. I was really finally feeling confident about it. And then to listen to that and have like this huge shock of it being completely different chords. Honestly, like, I just gotta come clean here. Like, I've had so much trouble with this track. Like, saccharine, like, it's just too sweet, like, too pretty. I don't know. What do you think? Is it too... I'm telling you what, like, this shit is so much more challenging. Like, just the timing and the communication and the, you know, remote collaboration, like international time zone shit, and then just like talking about music is really hard, and then you know, never mind the technical aspects of all of it, you know, never mind like writing the song or whatever. I'm a little bit pissed right now. I mean, honestly, before I recorded the first lead vocal, I just couldn't. For like 2 days, I was like, I'm going to throw this song away. You know, I've already made this agreement. This is like one of the best producers in this group that I'm in. And, you know, I got brave enough to ask him, and he said, yeah. And I mean, I think his fee is fair. And then he'll own half the master. But, you know, so I was committed. But when I got this like super saccharine, like strings and all this stuff back, I just wanted to like quit. I wanted to walk away. I wanted to just shit count it and you know, just do it myself and have it be like, you know, lo-fi, you know, the same marginal bullshit that I have been doing, you know. And I was like, no, you know, let's persevere, stay with it, like, you know, let's just see where this goes. I'm upset. So I did listen to those changes that were made on the chord progression, and I realized, like, when I added the ooze section in, I had modified the producer's track to add those back in, because I was like, we have to have those. And I just did it myself. And then I never, I did tell him that I was doing it, but then like I didn't remind him that I had done it. And then I didn't send him the edited track. Anyway, so that got resolved. And I did get a hold of him, even though it was like 4 o'clock in the morning in Australia. He was up. So that's cool, I guess. I have such a headache right now. On the other side of this wall, my husband is literally grinding turquoise right now. in the garage, which is his home shop. So that's always super interesting. This treatment does help a lot with like all the power tools and stuff that he uses over there. That's one of his side jobs. We're both like just doing whatever we can right now to pay the bills. So I just went in and asked him not open and close the door between the garage and the house because that's super loud. And then if he's walking around, that'll definitely show up on the track. And so I have about 20-minute window here to try and get some stuff tracked. This is my music room, and it's kind of like dark-ish, and it's really cold most of the year. Even in the middle of the summer, I have to go outside to like warm up hose and my fingers will just go numb. But it's mine, and it's a bigger space than I had before in the back room. So I'm grateful, and it has better internet here too. I'm closer to the router, but I'm also closer to like the kitchen and the refrigerator. Okay, the hardest thing about doing behind the scenes footage is getting the camera angle. So I'm just going to do this on my iPad. You won't be able to hear the backing track or anything, or the lead vocal. I'm going to be working on some harmonies. The lead vocal recording was brutal. I did 3 different days on it, and I did 4 takes each day at least. There were a lot of reasons why. The backing track was really complex, and I didn't have stems. My producer's in Australia, so the time zone difference is like makes it really tough. So I just wanted to like forge ahead and get my end done as soon as possible. And I was playing with my headphone mix and just the levels and rewriting lyrics all the way up until the last take. Hope this works. I'm gonna go set everything up, deal with this cat. Can you hear her? She's totally crazy today. So my Blue, this is basically my only condenser studio grade mic, and it's like definitely on the low end, but it's better than what I had before. You know, if you've listened to my old stuff that I did in 2007, I tracked it all with an SM58, which is like a live stage mic. I mean, it's just a dynamic mic, and I just put it halfway between the guitar and me and did everything live. This is a step up from there. And then you can see like I am under these moving blankets that I put on my screen, which was free, and the moving blankets are free. So free acoustical treatment, whatever. Got the back of the mic, which excludes. So I've got that pointed towards the refrigerator, is just runs constantly. I don't know what the hell is the problem with the refrigerator. Okay, I'm replacing the normal vocal ooze right now because I had to cut that section out. I'll be there for you. Let's do that again. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. All right, did you hear how my voice kind of broke on the last note and I kind of ran out of air? So I'm going to just do it one more time. The problem is it's like right on my break. I'm going to do it really soft. Okay, I'm going to have to move on. I'm going to do some harmony vocals for the pre-chorus and the first, like from the pre-chorus on, and just do a full take and see what that turns out like. I forgot I need to start recording at 0. My iPad ran out of memory, but I'm using my camera, but it doesn't have a view screen in the front facing me, so I'm using my iPad to look at the back of my camera to make sure that it's pointed in the right direction. No! Oh my gosh, I got most of it. Oh. I'm just gonna stay on that note. Okay. I lost it again. So distracted. I'm gonna turn the other vocal down because it's so distracting.
Don't get frustrated. I'll remind you of every time you show them just what you are made of. Together we can weather any storm.
Okay, one final update here. So we're on version 4 of the song. I'm trying to find a way to share a little piece of each version without making this behind the scenes video crazy long. I'm about to track like the final end vocal, and it's something I didn't come up with at all. But my producer thinks it would be a really good idea. So at the end, I'm going to basically sing, I'll be there for you. Now, he sent me a little piece that says, I'll be there for you. Yeah, yeah. But I don't want to say, yeah, yeah. And the ooh, ooh, like as we've been discussing, kind of, I think fits with my idea of the song or whatever. So I'm going to send it to him, see what he thinks. I'm going to track it right now. This has been, I know what day it is, but then when I try to say stuff to you guys, I forget. It's been almost a week since he asked me to do this, and that's just because I've been running this whole weekend gig. I'm working 4 side jobs right now, and I just haven't had time to track it. So I'm going to do it today. I'm going to send it off. We're hopefully going to have a finished song soon to share with you in its entirety. I really hope you like it. It's been a long road. Hopefully this behind the scenes shows a little picture of some of it. I'll be sharing out all these different lyrics versions that I went through, all these rewrites with my $3 plus patrons. Or no, Rain Dogs are my $5 patrons. They're going to get the download. I like the names, but I just don't look at them all the time, like the different names that I named all my different patron categories. Thank you, you guys. I'm so psyched about all of you who sent me your address and got a bumper sticker, Celestial Blue Music bumper sticker. And I just got one more message to me this weekend, so I'll be sending out one more as soon as I can in betwixt everything else that's going on. Okay.
I'll be there for you.